Opioids like these hydromorphone tablets used to be taken home around a dozen at a time by those with prescriptions under the Safer Supply program. Now, the province has scrapped the take-home model and says those who rely on prescription opioids will need to take them under the supervision of a pharmacist.
Okay, they give me 14 a day. Now, I can't take 14. Take 14 and then what? Or take 2, then run back in an hour?
Those like Lorna Bird say the change is completely unrealistic. She says with this new policy change, she would have to go into a pharmacy to ingest her prescribed opioids 6 to 7 times a day.
I may as well go get a place right in the pharmacy and live there. Because what else are you going to do? Because, by the time you leave and get home, you'll be sore again. What's going to happen at night? The pharmacy's closed. And then what happens? I don't understand.
The province announced the change on Wednesday, effective immediately. It's aimed at preventing the diversion of prescription opioids into the illicit market. This comes 2 weeks after the BC Conservatives released leaked Ministry of Health slides, which showed government and law enforcement officials knew that prescription opioids were being trafficked nationally and internationally. But some pharmacists say they had no heads up about the change, and they've been given no direction on how to implement it.
Safe supplies is for controlling cravings. If they come to pharmacy and take 2 or 3 tablets, it shouldn't be enough at all for the whole day.
It's going to make it so people can't really have jobs anymore. A lot of people, they come here at 7 right on the dot because they need to go to work at 7:30. And if they have to come in multiple times a day, what is that going to mean for them?
They're concerned that this will kill more people and worsen the already critical crisis, and longtime advocates feel the same.
When you have something that's actually working for somebody, you wouldn't, on any other health condition, actually come in and say, hey, we're going to change that to make it more complicated for you. That would actually push somebody, over the edge.
Health Minister Josie Osborne says there are currently around 3,500 people in the Safer Supply program. She says this transition is going to be a process.
This is where the work with community service providers, with the pharmacy community, with prescribers and clinicians is really, really important, so that we can make this as easy as possible for people to do that.
She says the transition to this new model will take weeks to months. Jessica Cheung, CBC News, Vancouver.